Good morning and welcome to Rise and Shine Qigong with me, Leah Williamson of Beachside, Qigong.com, here at the beautiful Turkey Creek this morning. I am so happy to be here with you because this is how I do Qigong. Outdoors, not indoors. When you're outside, you get the benefit of nature, fresh air, maybe a little white crane action there behind me if you can see him. Hopefully you can hear me too. Lately here on Turkey Creek, when I'm practicing in the morning, we've had a lot of dolphin activity and manatee activity. So maybe as we go along today, you'll get to see some of that too. I'm so glad you're here with me. Hey, Jan. Hey, Pat. Oh, it looks like we have some company. This is a popular place for kayakers to put in, so you might actually see that behind me too. But I thought here on Wednesday morning we might look out. It doesn't matter. Let's just do some Qigong together. Thanks for joining me here at a beautiful Wednesday morning. So stand, relax, breathe in some of that fresh air if you can. If not, I'm breathing it in for you. And just notice how you feel today. Just take a few deep breaths. Relax. As I lose my earbud. Relax into your body. And just be thankful to be alive. Good morning, Leslie. Hey, it's good to see you. My first live outside. I've been wanting to do this. Finally, the light is right in the morning that we can be outside doing Qigong together on another gorgeous sunrise here in paradise. So just get on your feet. If you're not on your feet, stand up. Ideally, toes are forward about shoulder width, knees are a little bent. Nice tall posture. And let's go with a little bit of constant bear. Relax into it. So we can do our constant bear with the head forward, weight centered on the feet. This feels entirely different than shifting the weight. So let's start off here a little bit to just warm up gently and get settled in. And then shifting it from foot to foot changes it. Now, a lot of times people will go a little too far in the turn. So here, be aware of your center line. One of the benefits of these Chinese shirts is it shows my center line, if you can see it. We don't want to go so far that it twists, that the nose and navel separate. This isn't so good for the spine. It isn't so good for the knees. So here, just relaxing into shifting weight with a little constant bear. I'm going to check some of the comments. I'm on my phone today, so it's really hard to see the comments. But keep doing a little constant bear with me. 30 degrees here, but I'll put my coat on and join you. Love doing outside. Yes, this is how I practice Qigong every day, outside. This is why it tortures me to be in the studio, because I'm typically right here in this spot lately because I live just a block away. I walk out here and do my Qigong in the morning. Today I'm doing it with you here on Turkey Creek, so relax into it. Feel what's going on in your body. And this is our 4th week of the strength training Qigong set. We're doing it for 6 weeks, as you know. This is our 4th week. And after this, I was going to delve into some Golden Dragon medical Qigong. That will be fun and different. Oh, there's a long comment there. So I'm going to wind it down and get us started on some shake it and then come see the beautiful words, hopefully, that someone wrote. So here, lightly bouncing up and down. Lightly is key. Very gentle. Keep the feet flat. Keep the knees bent, the elbows bent. And feel like your muscles are really relaxed to the point that they're pulling on your bones. So you can keep it really soft and gentle like this and slow, or you can speed it up. You can go super fast and super shake it. It's up to you, but keep on shaking it for a few moments. I'm going to see what someone's put in the comments. I have to get so close because it's on my phone. I'm giving out possible energy healing to anyone who has negative energy or depression. Oh, I think we have maybe a spammer online. Hey, spammer, I hope you're doing some Qigong with us today instead of just spamming people all over the place. It would probably help you. So, here we're trying to loosen up and relax, not solicit people. We're just relaxing and getting into the day and moving everything about, our blood, our energy, our muscles, and then we're gonna suddenly stop and feel that nice vibration going through the whole body. And then let's use a little loose fist pounding to wake up all the muscles. Can you hear that? Even through my noise canceling earbuds, you can probably hear that because I'm really pounding on my quads, getting them ready for the strength training, coming down into the shins, coming up here into the calves, beating them up with a little love, coming into the hamstrings. Thank you, hamstrings. Thank you, hips, for being strong and doing the strength training with us today. And then bring it up here to your back. Give your back a little massage. Move it around. Oh, white crane activity. Beautiful. Love it out here in nature. Which is why we're doing the Balance in Nature retreat. That is Saturday, March 20th, all day. With me and BAM! Founder Tricia Schmalhofer. That's right. Erna Nixon Park. That'll be awesome. I love doing that retreat here. Just waking up your chest, waking up your arms out to the palm. Thank you, arms, for being able to do 100 push-ups. Yes, we're doing the journey to 100. It's easy. You can do it. I keep having people tell me, oh, it was easy. I love doing push-ups like that. Yeah, because it is easier. And then wake up the other arm. Because in Qigong, we're not working hard. We're working smart. It's not a workout. It's self-care. It's not work. It's self-care. This is pretty easy, right? And especially when you come outside, I'm starting to warm up already. When you come outside and do it, that makes it a lot more like fun. So now let's have a little stretch. Do you remember the sword finger? Hold down the 2 outside fingers. And then at the chest, big inhale, hands forward, and then exhale, open wide, but don't strain. And then release the sword finger, get nice and round, an incredible Hulk. But don't get tense. Bring your chin on your chest and feel that nice stretch through the backside. So again, sword finger, big inhale, going forward, exhale, open wide, but don't strain. Relax into it. And then release the sword finger. Keep breathing, coming into incredible Hulk. Chin is on the chest, making that very round posture to stretch out the backside. Ah, that feels so good. And now a little bit of punch and twist. So here, a relaxed fist on the waist. Big inhale, exhale, turn and punch. And then inhale to come to center again, exhale, turn and punch. So this isn't like a hard punch, it's real relaxed, and we're feeling that stretch through the hip, through the lower back, maybe even through the shoulder blades. Wherever you're feeling it, relax into it, exhaling as we exert the energy, inhale to gather it, and exhale to punch, inhale to center, and then shake out. Now, let's do a little bit of Superman. I feel like after that, I want to stretch out the front. So hands on the back, either open on the low back or in fists, just holding the back, lifting the chest. Bring your bottom lip up over your top lip to get the most stretch through the front side of the body. When I do that, I hear fish activity. When I do that, I feel this stretch all the way down into my abdomen with bottom lip over top lip. And then just relax, shake out a little with some shoulder rolls. The hands are on the sides of the thighs. We're thinking about the shoulders opening and relaxing, not using a lot of effort here. In fact, none of what we're doing here to get stronger should feel like work. It should feel easy, relaxed, gentle, minimal effort. I also like the Chinese shirt because it indicates that this is not Western exercise, right? Here we are not working hard. Let's bring our hands out, maybe like holding a staff, and then raising it up, looking back. The knees come down gently, and then to the other side. So here, as we go back and forth, we get a little rhythm. We're looking up. We're making sure to breathe in and out the whole time. And if it makes you a little dizzy, then stop. But if not, do a few more with me. And then I'm just going to gently bring it back to center. And wind it down like that. So now, let's get into some standing stretches. Now, if you're really balanced, you can do it without hanging on to anything. I'm going to try doing it without hanging on to anything. Obviously, there's nothing around me to hang on to. So, if you need to hang on to a countertop, a wall, and just, I'll be at an angle because we want to pick up one foot. Now, I know that's not easy for everybody. Maybe you're like this and going, hey, that's it. And that's okay. Just stop there, but relax into the stretch. And eventually, you'll be able to go further and further. And if it's easier for you, then bring your heel towards your butt. Keeping your feet, your legs, your knees parallel to each other. And then relax that tension. Bring the knee back further than the other one. Oh, that's the one I love the most. And then relax it. You can put your foot down on the ground and raise your toes to stretch up. Or if you're working on balance, grab the inside of your foot, stretch it out to get the back side of the leg. Now, if you're really working on balance, like I am today, just come right into holding your toes and pulling them up. Pulling them up. Feeling that stretch through your beautiful hip. If that's right for you, it's not right for everybody, I know. Don't do what isn't right for you. But be sure to always keep challenging yourself. Because once you stop challenging yourself, you stop growing. And that's no good, to be stagnant. Man, that feels so much better on that leg. So we got to do the other side to stay in balance, right? So switch sides, get nice and balanced, root in, whether hanging on or not. Grab your foot. I can't look at the camera. I got to keep my balance. There's nothing to hang on to. So grab your foot with the legs parallel. Pull your heel towards your butt. Gentle. It should not strain. And then relax and bring the knee back further so the legs are no longer parallel. No longer parallel. And then relax it. So this is our 4th week of doing this. Maybe you've been doing it with me all this time. And it's easy for you now to just switch into holding one foot and stretching the back side of the leg. But you can put your foot on the ground and just reach towards your toes. That gives you a similar stretch, but it doesn't improve your balance the way this does. And then if you're hanging on too, that's fine. I didn't start doing this out in the middle of nowhere with nothing to hang on to. I started hanging on to a chair. But then grab your toes if you can, if it's right for you, and pull them up towards your face. And maybe you can bring them up higher or even higher. That's up to you, but enjoy a gentle stretch, not a hard stretch. that hurt you. And then if you can, softly put the foot down. Remember, we want to be relaxed, shake out a bit. So many comments coming in. Let's see. Oh, Bam is here. Hello. Yes, please stop soliciting. I appreciate that. I'm too into doing Qigong to care about the spammer. Thank you for trying to get him off there. I noticed that earlier. Because it's a gorgeous day on Turkey Creek here, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Have you seen any dolphins yet? Oh, there's a big school of ducks out there. Oh, wait, that's not a school. That's a flock. I'm such a dork. Let's get back to doing some Qigong. So, now, do you remember what comes next in the sequence? Journey to 100 push-ups. That's right. Journey to 100 push-ups. Look, I have no counter to do them on. But I love myself, and I brought a stool to do them on. I did bring a little prop because I'm not into the full-on push-up today. So it's not very level out here, but I'm gonna use this to start off. And if you want to, you can use a wall, you can use a countertop. Let's do 34 as fast and easy as we can. Easy is important. And remember, good form, good posture makes a big difference. So, are you ready? Don't work hard. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. You know what? It is hard on the stool, so I need to rest and relax here in deer antler posture. And just take a few breaths. Actually, that was really hard to keep the stool balanced. So just visualize breathing energy from your palms into your chest. Let everything go. Slowing down the heart, slowing down the breath. Or maybe you already got to 100. So I did bring a backup because I love my knuckles. You know what I brought? I brought a little towel in case the stool wasn't going to work, so that I would at least have something soft to do it on my knuckles instead of the sticks. Yeah, so I'm going to do another 33 with you here on the ground on my loving earth, and maybe you'll get to see some manatee behind me. But you're not paying attention to that, are you? You're paying attention to working easy as we begin with good posture for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and then just stop, relax, or get all the way to 100. Slowing down your heart, slowing down your breathing. Just relax. You are so strong and centered and balanced. You got this day. You got it. Because you're about to do your 100th push-up. Are you ready? Big inhale, exhale, lower hands. And I'm going to come right back down for another 33 to get to a total of 100 today. That makes 1,900 push-ups this year on the live. You know you rock. You do. Are you ready? Don't work hard. There's enough hard stuff in the world. Work smart and take care of yourself and get stronger at the same time. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I forgot to breathe, and that's no good. Now I can just stop, because I already did my 100. That's right, I did 100 push-ups. And so did you, so just relax. Revel in that glory. Yes, you are a badass. Anyone who can do 100 push-ups in the morning, every day, or even just a few times a week, my hat's off to you. You saw me throw my hat earlier. It's to you. Ha ha ha. And then big inhale, palms down. Exhale, lower hand. Shake out. So now, what do we usually do after the push-ups? It's the kickbacks, right? That's another reason. Actually, that was the entire reason I brought the stool. For the kickbacks, because I want to make sure that I've got really good posture for this. It makes a difference. We want to have our hips really centered. And I know when I stand on one leg, I've done it, my hips kind of flail about. And I want to show you good form. So here, keep your hips even. Hang on if you want to. And make it easy. We're just going to go to 50, and they're real small. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Remember to breathe. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And then just relax. Picture all of your energy just flowing from your hands right back into your body, wherever you could use it right now for just a few breaths. Just relax and breathe. And then lower the hands and do the other side so that you stay balanced. You know, I've never had much of a butt, and I've been told that this exercise kind of builds your butt up. I did it hardcore for a long time to try and build my butt. Nope, no butt. I'm just the buttless Qigong wonder. There, I said it, the buttless Qigong wonder. I don't care. So get centered. Remember, keep your pelvis stable. You don't want that to move. And make it as easy as you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then just relax. Once more, slow down your breathing. Slow down your heart. Picture all of your energy flowing right back into you wherever you need it. Buttless Badass. Buttless Badass! I love it. That is my new name, Pat. Buttless Badass. Thank you. I claim it. I am fine with it. Because I know that I'm still a badass even though I have no butt. That's true. It doesn't matter what you have. It matters how you use it, right? So now, after working our lower body and recovering, let's get a little crazy outside here. I can get really loud outside with the hyper throws. So bring your feet a little bit wider. It is not level here, so this is much more challenging, which is how it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to live on a flat, even surface. That's not natural. Another reason I like practicing outside. So if you haven't done the hyper throws before, they go like this. So first, remember that center line I mentioned earlier? We don't want to lose that. So when we're turning, our nose, our chest, our navel, all are pointing over the leg that we're facing. And our hands come into this tight tiger claw. We imagine bringing in all the energy we can to our claw. And then as fast as we can, fast as lightning, hey! We send that energy out of our hands without locking the elbows, then relax the hands. Exhale, imagine gathering energy from this outside hand into both your arms facing the other direction. Then inhale, gather chi and tiger claw. Hey! As loud as you can, exhale, relax. Or maybe you don't want to disturb puppy shouting too loud. Breathing in. Hey! Breathing out. Remember, it's just a moment where we're moving as fast as possible. The rest is relaxed as we inhale. Hey! And then exhale. So this is exhale. Then we're breathing in, chi to head. Hey! And then relax. Also notice head stays over tailbone. Don't lean, breathing in. Hey! Breathing out, gathering energy. Inhaling. Hey! And then relax, exhaling to the other side. Imagining drawing energy into both hands on inhale. Hey! We send it out with that loud sound, H-O-I. Hui! Hui! Deep and powerful. Breathing in. Hey! Relax, exhale. Notice the inside knee does not collapse. Keep it open. Inhale. Hey! And exhale. Don't strain that outside knee, right? Breathing in. Hey! Hey! Let's do one more on each side. Hey! Hey! Come back to deer antler. Stand up a little taller, but don't lock knees. Relax. Slow down your heart. Adjust your earbud if it's falling out. It's doing pretty good for all this activity. Relax every muscle. Now, remember the point of hyper throws is to move as fast as you possibly can. That's why it's called hyper throw. So, now next one harder, coming up on toes. So we imagine we're throwing our energy up to the sky. So here we inhale, separate hands, exhale, sit down, hands together. Inhale, heels up, fingers down, and then throwing up, we plant the heels. Notice knees don't lock, elbows don't lock, and then exhale to here. So inhale and exhale, keeping good posture. Breathe in. Hey! In, heels up, fingers down. Hey! Fast as you can. And then relax fully on exhale. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, sitting down. And then inhale, heels up, fingers down. Hey! Fast as you can. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hey! Relax immediately. Do you think there's benefit in knowing how to relax after exerting as much energy as possible, as quickly as you can? Yeah. Breathe in. Hey! And then utterly relax every muscle. This actually helps us to learn how to release trauma too when it comes our way. It's usually or often quick, and we learn how to let go. Qigong helps us. Let's do one more going up. Exhale, sitting down. Breathe in, heels up, fingers down. Hui! And then exhale, relax. Let the hands circle back into deer antler. Remember, don't lock knees. Be at ease. Ha! Let go of everything except breathing and recovering. Picturing all of your energy go from your palms right back into your body. They're sliding on the leaves a little, so I gotta walk it in. We have our last set of hyper throws where we go straight forward. This one easiest to lock elbows, so remember, don't lock elbows. So inhale, tiger claw to chest, and then exhale, straight forward, and then exhale fully, relax hands, they come down. So cross hands, inhale. Exhale. Breathe in all you can, breathe in all you can, and then fast as lightning. Chi is kind of like magic. It's quite magical what happens with it when you learn to work with it. So picture it flowing out, right out your palms. And then, a lot of fish activity. Inhale, picture gathering chi into your palms again, and then send it out. And relax, exhale. Let's do 3 more. Breathing in. Last one. Fast and loud as you can. Inhaling. Chi to hand. Inhale, come back to deer antler. Come up off that knee, but don't lock them. Relax. Picture all of your energy flowing right back into you. Don't think about anything else. Just relax right here for a few breaths. A few normal breaths, because what comes next is not so normal breathing. Maybe you know what that is since I said it. Warriors 9-breath method is what comes next in this routine. So I'm going to be at a slight angle and hopefully show you good posture in the spine. So this one, again, don't lock knees, don't lock elbows. It's up to you how inspired you become. The effort should be on the breath and not on how hard you're working your muscles. So on 3, we'll just sit down and breathe out everything we do not want through the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Three, out. In through the nose, out through the nose. 5, out. Number 9, breathe out everything. Come back to deer antler. Don't breathe in again. Just relax and be still. Be completely empty. Not breathing in only as long as is comfortable. Please do not hold your breath so long that you turn blue and pass out. Most people will not do that, but it is humanly possible. Just hold until you feel like I need to breathe in again, and you can do so without gasping for air. And because I know some of you have been doing the Warriors 9-breath method for a while, I'm just gonna wait for just a few more seconds while you continue to hold that eternal internal hold, and then come back to normal breathing, dantian breathing from the belly. And then let's do it again for round 2. You've been hopefully doing this with me for 4 weeks now, so you should know how it works. So on 3, just relax, sit down, breathe out everything. 1, 2, 3. Make your breath be the focus, not your muscles. Out. Number 8, I think, out. Number 9. Breathe it all out. Come back to deer antler, relax. Being breathless. Totally empty. Totally still. Totally at peace. Realizing that actually you're fine without breathing for a while. Because even though the breath is what gives us life in this body, we are more than just the breath. So let's exercise that breath of life for just one last time here together today. So on 3, breathe out everything, and then really breathe like a warrior. That's why it's called Warrior's 9 breaths. So 1, 2, 3. Number 9. Everything go. Just be still for a moment in this timeless, breathless, eternal space. Relax. It's much easier to find that peace in nature, which is why I always practice outdoors when possible. And why I'm super stoked for the Balance in Nature Retreat once more, Erna Nixon Park. Saturday, March 20th. It's on the BAM website, bamcommunity11.com. You can register there and find out about it. We'll be doing a lot of Qigong, walking, and communing with the trees. But for now, let's keep going in our practice. So, open up your hands now like you're hugging a big tree. Relax your shoulders. Sit down just a little lower. I'm going to turn my hand just so I can see my watch, because we're going to hold for 2 minutes here. And just relax. That's all. Sometimes in nature, it's a little more challenging to not let your mind go to the birds and the dolphins that sometimes swim by. But the idea here in Zhangshuan is to focus on relaxing, breathing from the belly, just letting go. One of the things this particular position teaches us is that when we learn to hold it for longer and longer and it becomes more and more stressful, we learn how to stay relaxed and calm and centered even when enduring stress. I know that's true for me. It might not seem like it to those of you who know me. Might seem like I react to stress pretty intensely, but I'm really grateful for what Qigong has taught me and the benefits it's given me, because I know where I came from. And I'm so grateful that stillness has taught me to relax under pressure. You know what? You're almost done. It's pretty easy, especially with friends, isn't it? And then, after our 2 minutes, we're just going to inhale, stand up, palms down, and exhale, let the hands float down. And if you need to, shake out a little, move around, move your feet if you must. I get it. But we have one more practice, which is the sword finger super horse stance. Strengthening and rooting in the lower body. So here, from horse stance, I'm going to walk my feet out wider into super horse, so that now I simply have to throw my weight onto one foot or the other. Oh, and I'm sliding in the sand. Got to adjust outside. Here we go. So it's up to you how far you sit. So here, make a sword finger again. Inhale at the chest, and then exhale, sit down. I'm looking at my watch. It's only 30 seconds. You know what? We've been doing this 4 weeks. I'm making it 45 seconds today. 45 seconds. You got this. It's easy. Just sit and relax. And breathe, because that's kind of what we're doing. We're just sitting. Oftentimes when I hold this for 5 or 7 minutes at a time, I imagine I'm just sitting on a stool. Good posture, right? Makes it easier. Relax. You got this. You're almost there. It's easy when you relax. And then inhale, grab your bars, and as you exhale, pull yourself up. Let your hands circle back to deer antler for just a few calm, centered breaths in this more upright posture, visualizing all of your energy flowing from your palms into your chest and going to where it's needed. Remember, you're in charge. You don't have to sit down as low. You don't have to be as wide. In fact, I need to rock my feet in a little for the next one because of the sand. And coming up on toes. So for next one, you don't have to come up on toes. And you don't have to come up as high on toes as possible. You're in charge. But make that sword finger on inhale, and then exhale, sit down, up on toes, hands rise. 45 seconds, you got this. The hard part is learning to let go. Really. The hard part is learning how to do less and make it easy. Truly it is, because the more I focus and the more I relax, the easier it becomes. The longer I can hold. Just breathing slow and calm helps that. You got this. Easy. You can always come up a little higher if you need, or put your heels down, because that's 45 seconds. Inhale, grab bars. Exhale, pull yourself up, heels down. Come back to deer antler and just relax. Fully picturing all of your energy flowing from your palms right back into your body. Let everything go. There's only one more, and then we're done. And if you can do this entire Qigong set, you kind of are a badass. I mean, it's not so easy to do all this. If you are able to do the whole thing, whether it's on the live or on the video, please type "I am a badass" in the comments, so I know that you made it to the end. There's one more. Are you ready? We got this together. So sword finger, inhale to chest. This is the easy one. Exhale, sit down, hands forward. It's only 45 seconds. I don't know about you. I've been at jobs for years. that I absolutely hated. It was hard. It was mentally and physically hard to be there and go there for years, but I did it. 45 seconds, piece of cake. 45 seconds, you got nothing on me and my will. I can do this easily. Because we already did. So inhale, grab bars. Exhale, pull yourself up back into deer antler. Just hold here for a few moments of calm, relaxed breathing. And claim it in your mind and maybe in the comments. I am a badass. Because it's not so easy to do all that and get it done. So big inhale, separate hands. Exhale, bring them to your belly and give yourself some love. You did it. Yes. Thank your body for doing it. Thank your organs for working so good for you today. Thank you so much, legs. You are so strong and capable. And if they got a little stiff, right, you can do the loose fist pounding to give them a recovery massage. Thank your knees. Don't pound on them. Joints don't like the pounding. Ooh, your butt falling out again. Thank you so much, shins. Oh, there went that one right out my ear. Thank you so much, toes. Coming up the back of your beautiful legs. Now, try to touch your whole leg. Coming around to the side of the hips, down the outside. Oh, I love you, legs. You're so capable. Up the inside. You are truly strong and balanced. You did it, legs. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you back for holding yourself together each and every day and keeping my head held up high. I owe it all to you back. Thank you, cervical spine. Thank you, brain, for remembering this Qigong routine. Do you remember it? It's been 4 weeks. Thank you so much, eyes, nose, mouth. Thank you, ears that hold the buds. Thank you so much, beautiful arms, for the 100 push-ups today and for each and everything you do for me every day. Coming up the backside, around to the other side. I love you, arms and hands. It's going to be a great day together. Thank you for that heart, for making it possible. Thank you, lungs. Thank you so much, Leah. Thank yourself for making this day possible for you. For making it possible for you to claim that you are a Qigong badass. I am the buttless badass, apparently. But you are the badass of your day. Thank you for joining me. And I will soon be taking all of the video replays off of Facebook. If you like them, they're going to be on the video member subscription page on my website. $7.99 a month. And you can come practice with me here in Turkey Creek, just like we did today, whenever you want. Thanks for joining me. Truly a pleasure. Here, let's see who's a badass. Let's see. Yay, Pat's coming to Florida. Jan, please confirm popping knees are okay as long as not straining. Yes, popping knees is fine. Any kind of crepitus in the body, any kind of noise from the body is fine as long as it doesn't hurt. It doesn't result in failure, like it makes a noise and suddenly it gave way. We don't want that, right? And it doesn't feel like there's any pain. Noise from the body is fine. Sometimes it's actually good. Sometimes noise from the body can be a sign of release of something that's been built up in there. So unless it hurts you, don't worry too much about it. And Jan, you are a badass. I know you are. And of course, Bam is a badass. Bam is the original badass. Pat, you wrote buttress badass. I thought you said buttless badass. Am I supposed to alternate deer antler holding thing hands? I'm not sure what you mean, Jan. In deer antler posture, the way I was taught, if you're still here, typically the right hand, this is my right hand, is held on the outside. and the left hand is closer to the body, because the right side is considered yang, and the yang strong side is typically the seal on the outside. So that's how I've been taught. But when we do the hyper throws, because we're crossing hands differently, coming from side to side, one might be the other way. But typically in deer antler, as I've been taught and as I've read, it's the right hand, the right arm that's on the outside to hold the strength and the shielding. Katya Bell. Hello, Katya Bell. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you for joining us today. Diane. Thank you all. Mara is here. Yes. And I don't see any more questions, so I'm signing off. Maybe I will see you next Monday. Who knows where I'll be now that there's light out. I can do a live from anywhere. Maybe even the beach. Wouldn't that be fun? Have a great day.